Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Monday morning minutes for the week. We're going to be in the book of James this Wednesday night, chapter 2. Just a little preview. We're going to start at verse 14 through the end of chapter 2 at least, and we'll get as far as we can. But it's one of the kind of the age-old debates, faith versus works, and this is one of those where James, the book of James, and the book of Romans seem to be in tension with one another, because Paul writes in the book of Romans that we are justified by faith and faith alone, and not by our works or the things that we do. And then we come to the book of James in chapter 2, and James says, if you have faith, or if you claim to have faith, show me your faith by your works, by the things that you do. In other words, there should be some evidence of that heart change inside you when you place your faith in Jesus Christ. And I think personally it's fairly clear that James is not saying that you are saved by your works, but that works should be evidence of the fact that you are saved. And as an example, you're probably watching this on Facebook right now. I record these Monday morning minutes. We put them up on our Facebook page, our church Facebook page, along with the worship service on Sundays and other announcements and things that we do. But everybody's Facebook page has a feed. So if you have your own Facebook account, your own Facebook page, depending on the things that you have clicked on or the things that you have liked, Facebook starts to try to get to know you. And it says, on Michael Birch's Facebook page, he likes skits from Saturday Night Live sometimes, or sometimes he likes this comedian over here, or sometimes he searches for cars, or whatever it might be, and Facebook will start to try to find things that it thinks that you'll like. Oh, he might like this over here. He might like these football highlights. This person might like baseball or books, or just whatever it might be. Everybody who has a Facebook page also has a Facebook feed. The things that you like, the friends that you have friended, and things that they post, and the things that will just show up there that honestly keep you up late at night scrolling and clicking on things and really just wasting time. But one of the things that I find interesting is that on our church Facebook page, we also have a feed, and Facebook can't figure out what we like. We put our worship services on there. We put our Monday morning minutes on there. We put different pictures and announce things like our Wacky Wednesday stuff, pictures of the kids at the Humane Society from last week, and just all of those fun things. But there's 3 or 4 of us at the church that can post things and on the Facebook page for our church, but we don't go through and like things. So I love looking at our feed sometimes, because Facebook just cannot figure us out. Sometimes it's all about crazy food things. Like it'll show us, we'll have videos of just restaurants prepping just like massive pancakes filled with sausage and eggs and different things, and how they cook them, whether they deep fry them or put them on the griddle or whatever it might be. Sometimes we go through a season where apparently Facebook thinks maybe we're really interested in working out as a church, and we'll see these extreme bodybuilders in the gym and the things that they're, the amounts of weights that they're lifting, whether it's dumbbells or the bench press or whatever it might be. And then we'll go back to food, because we don't ever like any of it. We don't ever click on any of it. We don't ever give Facebook any evidence of what we like on our church Facebook page. But that's what that's what James is writing. He's saying, listen, people should be able to tell what's in your heart by the things that you do. Just like Facebook can tell the things that you're interested in by the things that you like and that you click on or that you watch. And so that's a question that we all need to answer, that we all need to ask of ourselves as believers, as followers of Jesus. Can people tell who I believe in? Can they tell at least something about what I believe based on the things that I do, based on my actions, based on my behaviors? Because we want it to be evident that our hearts have changed through faith and belief in Jesus Christ, and that they're not the same old things that we used to like before we met Jesus and before we knew who he was. So show me your faith by your works, says James, because that inward change should show itself in outward behavior. one of the things that we'll talk about this Wednesday evening at 5:30 for our Bible study, or Thursday morning at 10 o'clock, we have the same Bible study in the conference room in the office building. So hope you all are staying cool, having a good week, and we will talk to you and see you soon.